My name is Will. I'm an 18-year-old high school student from Long Valley, New Jersey. When someone says that I'm too young or that I can't play this game, I'm just gonna, nod my head, go along with it, play up this whole kid role, and then next thing you know, behind the scenes, I'm gonna be controlling things. I'm gonna be calling the shots, and these people who thought that I couldn't play this game are gonna be blindsided and going home. And I have experience. When I was 18, I led a mission trip in Haiti where we set up water filters. When I was 16, I was invited to speak at Seton Hall University at a rally because of a short story I wrote. I have experience just like everybody else, I have some more experience than most adults have. I mean, I may be young, but that doesn't mean that I can't have experience and I could not have, done great things in my 18 years of living. It's not about the length of your life, but it's what you do in that time. And I think I capitalized on my time pretty nicely. I'm taking a break from school now. I'm gonna have to make up the credits when I get back. I'm still gonna graduate, I'm still gonna go to college. I mean, education's important, but $1 million is important too, and I wanna play this game and I wanna win. Nobody who has played Survivor before has left high school. I'm the first person to be a high school student to leave high school to play Survivor because this is my dream. This has always been my dream. Most of my other friends are out in their nice warm beds and eating warm meals, and I'm out here in the rain playing Survivor because it's what I love to do and it's what I'm going to do. I've been watching since season 22. However, I've gone back and rewatched most of the other seasons. How I got into it actually was one of the past players, Tina Shear, season 12. She runs a lumberjill show up in Maine. I actually went to go see it. She talked about Survivor, I talked to her about Survivor. Next thing you know, I started watching the show. The rest is history. I fell in love. I became addicted to it. And I've gone back, rewatched all the old seasons. I listened to the podcasts, Rob has a podcast, all that. I'm a huge fan of, the articles and reading into it, the sociology behind Survivor and, the psychology behind it and learning how people think and why they do what they do and how that ends up getting them to the end of this game and eventually winning this game. A lot of times adults are surprised by me, the way I talk, the way I act, the way I conduct myself. People sometimes say I'm mature, sometimes people say that I'm a little eccentric, I guess you could say. I come across older than how I really am. And I think that's something that'll definitely help me because I am playing with older people. I think I can relate to the older people in this game, whether they be 40, 50 years old or whether they be my age, whether they be teenagers. I can relate to people on a variety of ages, variety of spectrums. The way I see it, Survivor's just like high school. You walk into high school with random people that you don't know and you have to form these cliques with people, these groups. And otherwise you're a social outcast. It's just like Survivor. You have to form these alliances, and if not, you will be a social outcast, get voted out of the game, and there goes your shot at winning. I have a lot of qualities about me that are gonna help me win this game. But my number one quality, I would say, would be my confidence. A lot of teenagers my age don't have the confidence I have to go out here in the pouring rain and play this game. But I do, because I know I can do it, I know I can survive, I know that I was born to play Survivor. And that confidence, that drive, that passion will get me to the end of the game. My downfall would be myself. Nobody else is gonna take me out of this game. If I am too arrogant, if I am too over the top, that will take me out of this game. Nobody else is gonna be my downfall but myself. The way I see it, this is my $1 million. This is my title. The only way that I'm not getting it is if I screw up. These people, they're trying to steal my money. They're trying to steal my title. It's mine. It's already mine. I just have to prevent them from taking it from me. In Survivor, the morals go out the window. They don't exist on Survivor. When I'm playing this game, I'll pretend to be moral. I'll be kind to people. I'll treat everybody with respect. And I will play up the Christian aspect for people who are Christian, and I will let the atheists believe what they want to believe. I'm not going to interfere. But when it comes to the game, when it comes to tribal council, I'm going to backstab left and right. I'm going to be blindsiding people, and I'm going to smile while I do it. When people have their torch snuffed, I'm going to have a big smile on my face, and I'm going to be laughing because I know I'm one step closer to the end. When I was at home, I was living with my parents. I'm a high school student. And when I came out here, I left them for the first time, basically. I've been away from them for maybe a week or two on end, but this is about 2 months of me just leaving, 39 days of me being away from the parents that raised me since I was born. And that's tough. That's hard, you know, that's difficult. And it's going to be a struggle, but I know that they are there. I know that they are praying for me back at home, and I know that they want me to do well in this game. They want me to succeed. That's why I'm out here.